Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yesterday we got the motor and tranny out. Got that all kind of set up here. So I'm going to start. I think I'm going to put a vote up at the end of this video. I'm not sure what kind of suspension we're going to put on it. If it's going to be air or if it's going to be static. But I do think that all of the knuckles, like the bearing hub, the upper control, lower control arm, the front cradle, the whole front cradle, the steering, all that stuff I'm going to powder coat, make it all nice and new again. So we'll sandblast it all down, powder coat it all new. The vote I think I'm going to put up, I don't know if you guys want to put on aftermarket brakes, like a set of Brembos or something, or if you want to keep the OEM Supra brakes. They are kind of cool. These are 4-piston, the rear are 2-piston. They've got really cool cooling. So in the back there, it sucks in all the air to keep them cool. They're big brakes. So I don't know if you guys want to put on aftermarket brakes or if you guys want to keep the OEM, you know what I mean, kind of keep it super Japanese. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to put up a vote. I am going to put up a vote at the end of this video if we're going to go with aftermarket brakes. Again, Brembos, Willwards, Stop Tech, something like that. Or if we're going to keep the Supra brakes, if we do keep the Supra brakes, I'll have them reconditioned. We'll get them all powder coated and get the Supra put back on them. They'll look like brand new if we decide to keep them. And if you guys don't want them, and we're going to go with another brakes. But like I said, the brakes themselves are pretty impressive brakes, both front and back. So they're the back ones. You can see they're pretty big. They're 2-piston at the back, 4-piston up front. I don't know with this body kit if you guys are going to be, you know, whoever wins it, if they're going to be taking it to a road course or something like that. I doubt it. Not with this body kit on. It's going to be more of like a, you know, a cruiser or a show car. So I don't know if you really need like big 6-pistons up front or anything like that. And I think these Supra brakes are kind of cool. I think reconditioned, you know, done powder coated in black with the white Supra on them. I think would look good. We are going to take out the rear sub-assembly out of the back. And I don't think this shouldn't be as hard as taking the front out. I should be able to drop this bolt here on either side. And then these 4 bolts on either side, along with a couple brake lines. I got a brake line up here, I think. And on the other side I need to take off. But I don't think it's going to take too much. And then basically the car is a part underneath, mechanical, and then a couple more body panels, and we'll start on the inside. So let's get to it. Okay guys, another day and a little bit more done on the Supra. So got the rear cradle out now. So all the suspension, all the brakes, everything's out. Probably take me a couple hours. Take all the brake lines out. All the brake lines that run down. They run down underneath this plastic guard here. And then up into here. Again, like I said in the last video, I'm going to come up with some kind of system to mark all these, because they're going to have to mark those. And and make sure that they're all good. And what I really like about the JDM brake lines here from Japan is that they're all rubber coated. I don't know if you can see it, but they're all coated in rubber, so they're all in great shape. Might save me a little bit of time. Nothing was rusty. All of the fittings are all in great shape. They came out easy. So again, I'm not gonna have to bend up new lines. That'll be nice. That'll be a time saver in itself. So for now, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I've got quite a bit of cleaning to do now because I didn't clean up from yesterday. And then so yesterday's tool. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't like a messy shop. I like it clean. So I usually clean up after I'm done every day, but I didn't get it done yesterday because I was running behind. So I got quite a bit of cleaning to do. But same thing, guys. There's the rear end. There's the motor from yesterday, and yeah, the rear end. So same kind of thing. If we're gonna go with airbags, I'm not too sure what we're gonna go with, but all of the control arms, the rear cradle, all of the bushings, I'm gonna completely disassemble this cradle, get it all sandblasted, get it all powder coated, all brand new bushings when we put it back together, guys. Nothing old is gonna go on, except like I said before, the brakes. We're gonna do a vote on the brakes. I think the brakes are cool. I think they're more than adequate for the car. I think if we redo them, I think they'd look good, and it'd leave a little bit of that, it'd just leave a little bit of the Supra vibe to it, because it's not really going to look like one. But again, I'll leave that up to you guys. Everything's up to you. So after this video, make sure you go vote. The link's in the description. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. And we'll see you in the next video.